You are now entering a safe area.
I got the best right here.
Agent, it's great to meet you. And I'm sure you feel the same about me.
You need it?
You've
I got
probably
it.
seen me on television in my legendary role as a special agent on everyone's favorite continuing daytime drama. So I can totally relate to what you're going through. I'll be sending out the intel about our hotspots.
Come on back when you need to rearm yourself. Bet you can't wait to try that out. I don't got it, you don't need it. What are you waiting for? You need it? I got it. I don't got it? You don't need it. Come on back when you need to rearm yourself. Hey, what are you looking for?
Agent, we need you to find the security cameras over at the High Line and get them back online again. I've been using those for some upcoming auditions, and I mean, obviously we have other uses, but just to say I'd really appreciate it, in addition to the public service and yada yada yada. Over.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area. Your objective has been updated. Activate power relay. Confirmed. Local power grid online.
I was just about to do this. Bullshit. I was. Wait. Oh my god, look at this.
Objective data has been updated.
I see better.
Activate secondary power relay. Confirmed. Local power grid online.
Man, I'm not worried about this.
Nice work, and we appreciate it. I just want to say that our costume department has some great tips on dressing as a special agent. So if you ever want some pointers, I can do you a solid.
Patrol, this is dispatch. I got a Rikers arms deal happening at a parking lot under the High Line near Dyer. Need you to secure that ordnance.
They just say what they say. Screw that.
It's less than I thought.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Do what you need to do! What's taking so long? Oh, shit!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
Hey! Just taking care of business!
Good work. We got JTF on the way to bring those weapons back to the safe house.
Agent, we've got some communications problems with the network, and I'll need you to check it out. We never did a scene like this, so I can't offer much guidance. Over and out.
Great day to be alive. Come on, bring it! Move out, grenade! Ah, not my eyes! Ah, can't see a thing! Let's get... Hey, nice, easy mark. Let's get this over with. We got Alex. That's a clear shot, officer. Back up. I don't want to hurt you.
And we got 3 more bodies since yesterday. Bagged up and decontaminated.
Okay, we should have a pickup for you within the hour.
Great. Honestly, I don't understand how you cope with it. Me, I'm really starting to... Hang on. Something's going on. Sir, you can't be here. This is an official Sarah Recovery Center. You'll have to...
Stand back and no one will get hurt. We're only here for the supplies. No one needs to...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Mike said you were around.
What are you doing out there? You got business here?
Great job as always. But just in case it had crossed your mind, I'll give you some advice. You should stick to your day job. I mean, you're clearly a great agent, and there are way too many actors in the pool already. The division needs you more than network television does. Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
JTF dispatch requesting backup. Multiple hostages reported at an electronics store on 11th. Priority 1, repeat, priority 1.
Where the watch is at. Show no mercy! Take them out! Oh no! Go for it! Oh, shit, they got him! Somebody help me! I've been rocking here for hours!
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Don't let him get away! Gotta get it off! Don't ease up! Slow him down! Man, am I glad you're on our side.
Thanks for coming through, Agent.
Agent, we hear some innocent people are being attacked by someone called Wild Child. I need you to intervene. Can I just mention this reminds me of a scene we did in Season 2, so if you need any advice, let me know.
I got nothing you want.
I wonder where green poison came from. Just taking what's owed, you know? Don't waste no more time! Shit, they got him! Let's get this over with! They're killing us! Don't believe this! Come on. Do what you need to do. Let's get this over with. Say your prayers. Careful, guys. Do what you need to do. They're killing us. Let's rumble. My playtime. Waiting for this. Get yourself ready. Clear shot. Get this over with. Hey, you ain't got a chance. Huh? Come on, take care of this. They're killing us. Keep going. Careful, guys. It's not okay. I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck this!
Got him, Agent. Great work. We're really nailing this, you and me. It's so exciting. Which is why I don't understand why the rating slipped. Anyway, over and out. Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
Too damn close. Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Agent, we've got hostiles at a Sarah warehouse on 40th, requesting division support.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol receipt.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Take out the leader!
Reinforcements.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Great work. You got my guys out of a tough spot.
Agent, we've got a supply crate down that needs some attention before someone else finds it. We can do this!
Nothing good.
Keep on thinking about
Get heads up! Get this over with!
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Like a lamb.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Say your prayers.
Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
To this floor.
You got it! Just like I myself recovered some endangered supplies in Season 3. Maybe later on you could put in a word with casting. You know what? Let's do lunch when this thing blows over.
Agent, you've done amazing work here. It reminds me so much of my own work. I did a lot of method acting, so I really feel like I can share your feelings of accomplishment.
We've got multiple hostiles moving in from the street. We're pinned down. Where's my backup?
I've got no one to send you.
What are they doing out there?
They're just waiting for us to die. Screw that. Cool crap.
You deserve it! Then to be sweet. We own this place!
Alright, here's the deal. I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now, the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their patrols by heart, though, it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm not giving these spots away. You wanna ride, you gotta pay. And remember, no cash, gold, or useless bullshit like that. It's gotta have significant value. But I'm sure you'll figure something out. If you want this bad enough.
Calling all JTF near Penn Plaza. Need an extraction team at Kerman's on West 34th. Civilian hostages on site.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Stay Loud. Empowered allowed and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... Cruz, we'll take anything you can give us. Now, how are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Hope.
Thanks for getting those civs out alive. I'm tired of losing good people.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them, okay?
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Best gear for the streets, right here. So, what looks good to you? Come take a look. Best deals in the city. You're gonna like what you see. Best, how's my new favorite customer? Come back soon. Best
Agent,
gear in the
I'll
city.
be your point
Check
of
it out.
contact in this area if we get in any trouble. But in the meantime, I want to say that you have a very transformative presence. I feel like we're going to have an osmosis of energy convergence as a result of your positivity. I'll let you know if I hear something.
Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
All units be advised. Civilians are under attack near the underpass on West 39th and 10th. Need someone to do a sweep.
Somebody jumps us, you gotta pay attention. You gotta be easy. Go wait, someone talk. Stop hiding. Already.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Let's get this over with. This is our house. They're killing us. Hey, aim for the gun. Do what you need to do.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Do what you need to do. Stop fighting. He's dead, man. Dead. Give it up already. Let's lock this down. Whoa!
Thanks for taking care of that.
Hey, nice work there. Glad you're on our side.
We've got multiple hostiles. You think you could just come in here and steal what belongs to us? Huh? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours.
Dad, all routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up! Police! Don't open. Call 911.
You're not picking up. Dad, you've got to come home.
I'm trying, buddy. But the goddamn bridge.
They're breaking down the door.
Al, did you get the gun from my desk?
What?
Go get the gun!
Dad!
No, Jesus, please.
Radio communication intercepted.
We can't trust these guys. I don't give a shit what you think. This deal is good for everyone. We need weapons, but just shut it. We'll meet you on West 38th.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
Gonna enjoy taking you out.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected.
Appreciate the assist, Agent. We've got it from here.
There is no sense wasting bullets on me. Nothing but useless crap. For you. Come on, take care of this. Guys, this should be an easy kill. Make him pay. Have some fun. Finish.
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold at the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup.
Come on!
Thanks for all your help, Division. We owe you.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back and we'll go from there. Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it, we'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get in here right now.
Master, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go! Make sure they can't get away!
Dispatch, the situation outside is now under control. My official report, the division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a... Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Really? Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
Hey, you want something else? You let me know.
Anything catch your eye?
Trust Joe Ferro to set up shop in a building that ain't finished yet.
Hey, what you need?
Buy it from over there.
This is an emergency services notification. Food rations will now be distributed twice daily at 0800 hours and at 1600 hours.
Hey, don't get yourself killed, you hear me? I got a hell of a selection.
I won't bother you.
All sales are final.
Captain Benitez has been waiting to go after the LMP at their HQ for a long time. Don't be taking unnecessary risks. No stopping out here.
Hey, you gotta see this. Look it over.
I won't bother you.
I was hoping to make a sale.
No stopping out here. We could do a lot of good for the city if we got that train yard.
Well, so you're a division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on the death or carnage around your way. That is something you had to do when you were about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Hey. Bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
They ain't getting away. You ain't stop hiding!
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you retreat. They duck behind something. Going down that easy. You deserve this, man. Little late stop now.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Check around.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected.
Let's take them out.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Stop hiding. Let's get this over with. Don't waste no more time. You're killing us, fucker! Come on.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
You are now entering a safe area.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area. Exiting the contaminated area.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns!
All yours, Agent. Alpha Escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Fuck this! Don't waste no more time! Don't believe this! Got the medic safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
We need you. Remember that out there. Come on.
Now entering a safe area.
Hey, what'd you need?
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, zero staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Yo, check out the merchandise. Man, I love making deals.
Agent, we got a supply drop that needs recovery. Together, we can tackle this. But I'm sure glad it's you out there and not me. Just remember that you're special, because most people just don't survive when confronted with such heavily armed hostiles in large numbers. Sending coordinates.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Glad to see you're still kicking.
There's a lot of heavily armed assholes around here.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
You deserve this, man. Too bad for you. Don't let up. Oh, they got him. Can't be good.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Haven't tasted it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Somebody's out there.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Oh, hey there, Agent. A lot of the guys were trying to bet me that you'd bite it on that one, but, I wouldn't take any of them. Mostly because I don't have any cash to use for bets, but also partially because I believe in you. Nice job.
Confirmed phase 1 was a success.
Dispatch to division agents. JTF are taking fire near the ODEA on West 29th. Requesting support.
No slacking off.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Nobody gets away. You look like rioters everywhere.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's good to know you're out there. Calling all units near Penn Plaza. Reports of multiple civilian hostages at Rose on West 26th. Proceed with caution.
Shoot them all! Shoot to the dead! Shit, they got him!
You really turned that one around, Agent. Thank you.
You know there's something in here.
Dispatch to JTF Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Go loot somewhere else! Let's lock this down. Couldn't have done it without you. Holy crap, how'd you do that?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Rioters everywhere.
Move up.
Target out here. Got something for you.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Thanks for your help there.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
We got this, Agent. I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the safe house.
We confirmed phase 1 was a success. Repeat.
Jesus H. Christ. I want to get...